The legendary Majekodunmi Adewale O. He's a world artist, CEO, and founder of Adewale Art Gallery and Adewale Art School. Now, he says he believes his art can heal the world. His art is therapeutic, as he proudly says it always. It is great to have you. You are welcome.
My pleasure, sir.
Okay, wonderful. I love what I see here, but just before I go into all of that, let's start with you as a person. How did your love for the art start? When did you start? When did that thing start? When did it grow? Can you remember the earliest time you ever got in contact with arts?
Yes, I can. It actually started while I was in secondary school. Practically having much interest in it when I was in secondary school. Before then, primary school too, it was there, but I took it so serious. Well, my school proprietor back then in Grammar School, the school I did my secondary school, at the time he said all of us to make an artwork for, it was when he was having a birthday or something, so we had to make an artwork for him. Everybody does an artwork for him, so I think mine was the best. So he gave me 2,000 naira.
Oh.
2,000 or 20 naira, I can't remember clearly. So, and to me, then it's like 2 million naira.
If it's 2,000 naira, it's already very big.
I'm about 2001.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So
right.
that encouraged me to push on. And he gave me a magazine to make a painting from. There's a painting on that magazine. He said, can I reproduce it? I said, yes. He said, I should give it a try. So I made the painting. So he saw it. His name is it's called Mr. Williams.
Wow. So just that little artwork
he
did,
yeah,
is what made you
birth to this energy that I'm having now. And afterwards, I started pushing up. Mr. Williams of Grammar School, he was our proprietor then. So then, afterwards, I ventured into more energy. I was in Yabate for some years. I was not given an admission. I was sleeping on plaque, table, desk, Once I know admission, start managing yourself to just make sure. And Mr. Majekodunmi of the then Yabate head of department was having me as one of his students. So I leave my house, follow train to school very early, and my parents were never supportive because I was not given an admission. So all I had to do was just to make sure I have this art as an education added to my value. Okay. So I just had to struggle to make sure that education on art is my strength and how to push up. So my parents saw the energy, and Mr. Akelo did a lot of job on me, and my boss, Ambassador Lushola, Afolabi, and some other men like that in the art industry. There's a competition in my church then, that's the New Corner Baptist Church, that's the church I grew. They did a competition on arts. I was the best in that competition for that year. Trinity event by Meza Arena in conjunction with the New Corner Baptist Church. So I did best, I was the best, I did all my best, I put in all my energy into it, and I did produce about 20 different kind of artwork. I framed everything. I don't even have money. People gave me the money to frame those. But
you did all of that?
I did all the 20 paintings. When they saw the painting, that was how I stumbled into favor of scholarship. I call it favor of scholarship. So apparently since then, my artwork has been fantastic in grace. I
love that. Fantastic. And when you say that grace, this is the first thing I'm thinking about.
Wow.
This picture here, this is abstract, right? This
is a painting.
Okay.
A painting of more like figurative painting.
Okay, figurative, but it's still
abstract. Yeah, abstract, because abstract is a non-figurative. There's a figure on this. Except that does not have figure. The word abstract means non-figurative object.
So this is a segue of two or three different art forms coming together. Wonderful. I like that. All right. So does it have a name? What's
just Mom and Dad. Simple.
Okay, just Mom and Dad. Wonderful. I like it. And for the fact that I use purple, that's my favorite color. I do love that. Now let's talk about. It seems you really like abstract form.
Yeah, I do.
It's a form of expression that really gets to you, right?
Yeah, like the 2023 World Art Competition I did in US. I was only Nigerian selected for the abstract section. Wonderful. So that makes me really know that abstract is just
your way. Okay, let's talk about these two. I love these ones. I love these ones. This one's just here by my side. Yeah. What's this title? Now let's talk about it.
Just mood.
Okay.
Yeah,
just mood.
That's a woman in half nude, trying to relax herself after a long day work and just relax and chilling.
Wonderful.
And if the leaves or the works, umbrella, tree, flowers around there, just talk about nature, relaxation, cool environment, thinking about the stress of the day,
This is
and last
beautiful.
in a cool moment.
All right. Now, but the thing that excites me the most about you is the fact that you are also giving to the next generation via your art school. Let's talk about that.
Okay, the art school is an arm of the art gallery. That is the Adewale Art Gallery. Because I believe so much, well, I appreciate things a lot.
Okay.
People that know me one-on-one can testify to this.
Okay.
You cannot give me a dime and I have a opportunity to give you millions or trillions and I won't. I will withhold it. I can't do that. So people help me one way or the other. For many ways, people help me to become what I am today. Being where I am today in my line of industry, a lot of people help me. Some little, some more, some little help here, some help there.
And that's what you're doing with the school.
That is what I'm dealing with the school. So the school is not just basically, the main purpose is not basically to earn money, to collect or to extort or to really make money like that, because the vision is to build world-class art gallery and world-class art school.
Wonderful.
And being a member of many international art body, like so as I function, I made mention of that, and which is my vision. So
like
everybody that I have a contact with, ever since I matured in this art journey, I kept on telling everyone, I want to become a world artist, and I'm going to build a world-class art school and a world-class art gallery.
And like you said, it's not about the money you are making.
It's not about the money,
so that
but
means if somebody has a talent, they can just come to you and say they want to learn.
I did that. Even in my art school, the actual money is 130K per month. Okay. And we meet every Saturdays of the week, 12 to 2 o'clock, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. That is the exact schedule. But even at that, some people, I've trained some people even home lesson that I'm not taking as such. They're not paying that, and I'm still doing it.
But you're still doing it.
And I'm still doing some people pay more than that at all. I do it. So the energy is to see the interest in that child, and nurture that child to become a better version of artists.
Absolutely. Let's wrap up with this. What would you say to upcomers, people that have this passion, but maybe there's nobody to support them, or maybe they find it hard, their parents don't want them to do this? What's your word for people like that?
My advice to them is to encourage and prove to their parents that they can do it, and they have the energy. Parents would like to see something that can push you to tell them that, for truth, this my child or this my girl, my boy has energy. So convince a parent enough and keep training. Don't ever underestimate the power of prayer. Prayer can do a lot.
Thank you so much. Christ. It's been a pleasure talking to you. And here's all of us wishing you the best, and keep up doing what you're doing.
Thank you, sir.
Well done. All right. I hope you're able to be inspired by that quite interesting art discussion there.